Hi everyone and welcome back. My name is Kit and today is Saturday, January 11th, 2020. So I feel like it's been a while since we've done a face-to-face, so here I am. Hi. I hope you all are doing well, and I just wanted to hop on today and share with you my one finished object, some of my whips, and then I also went yarn shopping. So yeah, I know I'm not supposed to go yarn shopping, but I just used this Hobby Lobby gift card that I received for Christmas, so I didn't use any of my own money. So that's a good thing, right? But whatever the card was worth, that's what I used to buy this yarn. So let me go ahead and show you what I bought. It wasn't much now because there was not a lot on that gift card, but I just bought enough to hold me over. So the first one I bought is this Yarn Bee Soft and Sleek Low Pill Fiber. Now when I saw this, I don't know, I gravitated towards this because those colors are absolutely gorgeous and this yarn is like really soft. This one is a number 4 medium weight. It's 100% low pill acrylic and there are 186 yards in this skein. And this one recommends a 6mm crochet hook. So I bought this one. Well, I bought 3 skeins. So this one is wound differently, but those were pretty. And there was another colorway, and I can't remember what the colorway was, but it was between this one and the other one. And I like this one better, so I bought this one. And the color on this one is Berry Mix. So I was thinking about knitting a blanket, and that's why I didn't buy so many of these, because I know knit doesn't use as much yarn as crochet does. So I only bought 3 skeins. And to go with these 3 skeins, I bought this one, which is the same Yarn Bee Soft and Sleek. And this one is also a number 4 medium worsted weight. And this one has 232 yards. Now, do you guys think this goes together? Because I could not find a solid to match this really well. So I thought this purple, let's see the color in this one. The color is purple. So I could not find a color to match the variegated. So like, does that go together? I mean, I hope it does because I already bought the yarn. But with that purple, I got 2 skeins of the purple. And then I also bought this gray one. This one is called Dark Gray. And I was thinking about putting those 3 together to knit a blanket. So let me know what you think. Does that go together or not? Because I thought it did, and I asked my girls and they said it did, but they're also 10 and 6, so let me know what you guys think. So I did buy that, and I bought 2 of the gray, 2 of the purple, and 3 of the berry mix. So that's to knit a blanket sometime in the next few months or so, because I still have a blanket that I'm knitting that I'm working on right now. So I'm not going to start this one until that one's finished. And I have to show you that one because I have actually gotten a little bit further, so I'm excited. And then the other thing I bought was this Yarn Bee Soft and Sleek DK, which is like one of my absolute favorite yarns. I love this yarn and the color is so pretty. This one is in the color Oxblood, color number 07, and I bought 2 skeins or 2 balls, so I have enough to make a project. But when I saw this one there, I'm like, that is totally my color, and I had to get it. So I'm not gonna make anything with it yet, so it's just gonna sit on my shelves for now until probably like fall or winter, and then I'll decide to make something because that color is beautiful. I love it. And then I also bought this mug, which you guys have probably seen already. But I bought this mug, and I put my crochet hooks in it. I bought this mug months ago. Had to been like 4 or 5 months now, but I broke my original mug. So as I was moving things around and trying to get things cleaned up down here, it kind of fell off the top shelf because I usually keep it up top, and it fell and it kind of broke everywhere. So I decided while I'm at Hobby Lobby, let me just go ahead and grab another one of these mugs, and I used my 40% off coupon for that one. So I didn't spend too much at Hobby Lobby. I think around $30, so that's doable. And it wasn't even my money. I mean, technically it is my money, but it was gifted to me, so I used it to buy yarn. So enough talk about Hobby Lobby. Let's talk about this project that I made last year for Valentine's Day. And I wanted to show you, I mean, it has to do with yarn. It's not really like knit or crochet. Yeah, I guess it's crochet. But I made this wreath for my front door, and I thought it was super cute. So there's a little heart, crocheted heart, hanging down the center, and I crocheted the heart and the little handle right here so I can hang it on my front door, and there's a wreath. So I thought it turned out cute, and I made this last year. So it's just a bunch of little pom-poms in different colors. Here is just regular white. I got red and white there, regular red. I got some pink. This is actually cotton yarn, pink leftover cotton yarn that I had. I made some bigger pom-poms, smaller pom-poms, and I just hot glued them on there. And I did wrap the wreath with yarn. So this is one of the projects I made last year for Valentine's Day. Now I don't have anything in mind for this Valentine's Day. So this is the only thing I have that I've made for Valentine's Day. So I don't think I have time to make a blanket or anything, but maybe next year. But I thought it turned out cute, and I just wanted to share with you what I made last year to hang on my door. So I like that one. And my husband doesn't mind it. I like making wreaths, so if I can, like, even if I buy like a grapevine wreath, I like putting the bouquets together, the flowers together, and make my own bow and hot glue it. I like to do that. So I've made my sister-in-law wreath for her birthday last year, I think it was, and I've made my mother-in-law wreath for her front door, and I crocheted butterflies and flowers on the wreath, and she loves it. So it was nice. It turned out cute. And then I like that one too, so I'll be hanging that up pretty soon on my front door. So the sweater I showed you last time that I am making for Madison, I'm not done, but I got a little bit further along. So last time I showed you, I didn't have any of the ribbing done. So I finished the ribbing all along the fronts, around the collar and on the bottom. So that turned out great. Now, the only thing I have left to do are the sleeves for her cardigan. So what do you guys think about that one? It turned out cute, and I definitely like the ribbing a lot. That one turned out cute as well. So that's her cardigan, and I am almost done. I think I'll try to work on one sleeve this weekend and then the other sleeve next weekend, and then hopefully by the time I do another one of these videos, her cardigan will be finished, and I will take a picture of her wearing it, and I just won't put her head in it from the neck down. I'll take a picture of her wearing it, and so that way you can see how it looks on her, because she tried it on already and it fits really good. So I like the way that one is turning out. So let me go grab my blanket that I've been working on, that I've been knitting, and I will be right back. All right, so I have that blanket, and this is my first ever knitted project, because I don't know if you guys know, but I haven't been knitting long. It's only been a few months since I've been knitting. And this is that blanket that I've been working on, and I want to show you how far along I've gotten. So here it is. So it has gotten quite long, actually. So it's pretty wide too. So every day when I come home from work, I try to work on a couple of rows, and it's turning out really nicely. Let me see if I can scoot back so you guys can see how long it is so far. So I definitely want to keep going with the colors, and I like the way the colors are coming together. So I think this one is actually turning out really nice. What do you guys think about that? At first I wasn't sure if the colors would go together, but then once I started changing the colors and then adding like the repeat colors again, it's turning out really nice. So I am definitely liking this one a lot. So as soon as I finish this one and get them off my needles, I will start the other blanket. I think this one recommends a size 5mm knitting needle or size 8. I think for this blanket, I can't really see on these needles, but I think these are 6mm knitting needle. I'm not sure, but I think I might go down. I might use the 5mm for this one. So I think I used a bigger one for this one because it was my first time knitting, and I just wanted to make sure that I don't mess up any of the stitches. And I did. I think I messed up 2 of the stitches on here. You probably can't see them, but I dropped a stitch and couldn't figure out which one to grab. So I think I grabbed the wrong stitch. So now there's kind of like a weird hole in the blanket, but you can't tell. So even if I held it up, you guys couldn't really tell where it's at. So only if you look closely you can see it, but it's okay. No one's gonna know that it's there. And if they ask, I'll be like, oh, I meant to put that there. So there's my knitted blanket. Hopefully I will get this done by the end of February, I'm hoping. I hope. But I've been working on it mostly every day. Some days I don't, but at least an hour or so a day. So I will be working on this one today, and then I will be working on one of the sleeves for the cardigan. And then, so those are my works in progress. I have more, but I'm not showing you. I have a bin in the corner right there that's full of my whips, and yeah, let's not talk about that. But I have one finished object. So not over the weekend, Thursday and yesterday, I have decided, I needed to start using up my collection of yarn here before I buy more. So I was digging through and just looking through all my yarn, and I found Bernat home deck yarn. I was like, what am I going to do with this yarn? So I decided to make a basket. I was going back and forth and I couldn't decide what to do, and it's just sitting there, and I bought it on clearance at Walmart when it was on clearance for $2. So I have 6 skeins of this Bernat home deck yarn, but I decided to go ahead and make a basket, and I was going to make a bunch of baskets, not just one, but this one is just my practice run. But this is that basket I made with the home deck yarn. So it turned out great. As you can see, the seam on the back, there's really no way to hide that. But I just crocheted a circle, and then I used I crocheted the knit stitch. I think that's what it's called, or the waistcoat stitch. And that's what I did to make this blanket. Or the basket, I mean, and it turned out cute. I meant to make it bigger, but with this yarn, it was recommending a 8mm crochet hook, and you can't make a basket with a bunch of holes in it. So I went down to a 6mm crochet hook. So I went 2 sizes down, and this basket turned out great. Like, you can't see holes or anything in there, but it's really hard to crochet when the stitches are so tight. I literally had to push the crochet hook in. So that was the only thing about making this basket. It was just my hands were hurting after because the stitches were so tight. But I love the way it turned out, and the stitch is really, really nice. So, and then on the top, I just did 4 rows of single crochets with the little handle. I thought it turned out super cute. So what do you guys think about that one? So it's definitely a cute little basket. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet, but right now it's just for decoration. So I just keep it up here, and might put a couple little things in there. But I meant to crochet a bigger basket. So maybe next weekend, as soon as I finish Madison's cardigan, I can try again and crochet a bigger basket to see how it stands up. Because this one stands up pretty great. It doesn't flop down. So it's actually, I like this stitch a lot for baskets because it actually turned out really cute. But let me know what you guys think about the basket, because I was thinking about possibly doing a tutorial for it. So it might have to wait a few weeks, but because doing tutorials, it takes a long time, if you guys didn't know that. But yeah, that was that. So that's all I have for you guys today. It's not too much. I just wanted to share with you my little Hobby Lobby haul. And my birthday is next month, so I already told my husband, I said, for my birthday I'm gonna order some yarn. He said, yeah, that's fine. So I mean, it's my birthday, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and order yarn. My birthday is February 13th, so it's the day before Valentine's Day. But I told my husband, don't ever get me anything, so he's just gonna let me order some yarn. So I'm cool with that. So that's all I need anyways, and him and the girls, that's about it. But I'll order yarn. I can't decide from where because I know Ice Yarn has some new yarn. And then I was watching Gary from Urban Yarn, and he placed an order at Knit Picks, and the Muse hand-dyed yarn is so beautiful. I'm tempted to order a couple of hanks from Knit Picks just to try the Muse yarn, because that purple color that he showed, I think the colorway was called Thrill, it was absolutely gorgeous. So if you don't watch Urban Yarn, go check them out. I will put a link down in the description box below. So I don't have much for you guys, but that was it. I just wanted to hop in real quick. I haven't seen you guys in a while or talked to you guys in a while, and I just wanted to pop in and say hi, how you doing? And I just wanted to show you my mini yarn haul and a couple of projects that I've been working on. So I hope you guys have a great Saturday, and I will see you all next time. So thanks for watching. Thank you for liking and subscribing, and I will see you all in the next video. Have a great day. Bye.